Day, everybody. Today on LEGO Lord of the Rings, we're gonna take care of all the stuff in the second chapter of the game, the Black Rider. Now, we've already picked up one mini kit by accident in story mode. I'll show you exactly where that is, so worry not. And let's just dive on right into the free play. Alrighty, I love this little opening cinematic right here. It just sets the mood just so well. As he just wanders off. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is we want to head left. And get ourselves a strong character. Yank that right open. You don't want to miss that. And that drops us right down into this pit here. Now there's actually two mini kits in here. One of them is actually, if you can see the glow right here. But this is this little mole who's going to hop back and forth between the holes. And he's going to hop between every single one except this one. So we actually have to set traps for him in order to trick him into going down that one. So if we jump on that rope right there, we're going to yank that down. We're going to need that in order to get across. I know I missed a purple stud by knocking that over, but that's alright. Yeah, see, he's going to hop back and forth between the holes. And with the exception of the last one, it does not matter which order you block them in. So I'm just going to shoot that one down first. That's going to take care of that one. And I'm going to break stuff open in your cave, sir. Let's hop right up here. Get some studs for our efforts. Go across for mini kit number 1, which is sitting right in plain sight if I can get around the hanging wall stuff there. Alright. Now he's right underneath us. We want to switch to Gimli. Because this is a cracked block we're standing on right here. So that's the second hole. Just pretty sweet. So let's switch to Sam next. Because Sam's awesome. And we're going to want to light a fire. And you're going to be burned to death. Sorry. It's going to knock down that spider web and that stalactite or whatever in there. It's going to block that hole. And we want to bring back into Frodo to go in here. Spook him out of here. And now he's only got one hole left to go in. And that's the one in the middle. It actually pushes it into the air and you have to jump up to get it. But apparently I was close enough that I hit the hitbox as soon as he dragged it out. So there we go. Those are the first two mini kits. Pretty easy. But alas, that fun is over and we must start sneaking again. Yeah, I love how we have to sneak. Yeah, he can't hear us, you know. Thrusting and grunting as we slash our sword everywhere. And chop down some bushes, but that's alright. It's a video game. It doesn't have to be real. It's Legos. That's alright. Sam, I need you, buddy. I need you to dig up some dirt. Get me a rock. Knock that boulder over. There's number 3 sitting in the background. We'll get that in just a second. After we smash this bush. Awesome! Leap over that log. Come around to the right of this tree. And just run right into it. Pretty easy. Gonna bash the tree open just because there's some neat studs inside. Yes, I'm staying clear of the Black Rider's view. Let's move the crew. Alright. Wish there was a way to skip those cinematics, but they're not too long. Now, one thing you don't want to forget to do, you can actually go into the foreground right here. So there's a Morgul block here. Stab it. And that's going to leave us some stuff to build. And we just built ourselves a little ring waist scarecrow. That scared off that little creature right there, who was holding the Ferryman's cap. It's kind of hard to see because the atmosphere here is really dark, so... Alright, so now we need to switch ourselves to a hobbit because we need to scare off the crow. Not sure who built this tunnel in a tree. That's alright. Can you run away, please? Thank you. I don't know how the heck we can sneak up on a crow like that. Because considering they're trying to find us, that's the point. That's alright. Alright, so let's switch to our Berserker again. Because we have some Mithril in the background. We need to just blow right up for number 4. Awesome. No, you weren't supposed to throw it backwards. You were supposed to pull it that way. Now, another thing that's very easily missed. Let's get Frodo. There's actually a cave right here, which has another treasure, the soup pot. Yeah, it's very easy to miss this. And now we're carrying it on our head and we look rather silly. So we got 4 mini-kits and 2 treasures. So let's block his view and we'll proceed on to the next segment. Alright, so now we're fighting Saruman, and there is a mini-kit in this segment. And we cannot see it from here. I'm going to see if I can try to manipulate him once he starts doing the earthquake lightning. To show you where it is, because you only have so many chances to get this. And strangely, that didn't make a sound. And he's gonna get tired. Ooh, he got tired pretty quickly there. Okay. But basically, one of these doors is going to have a lock on it. And it's probably the one right behind me. We need to literally throw him against that one. And that will give us a mini-kit. I'm pretty sure it's right behind us where I cannot get to it. Not just yet. Trying to manipulate him to, once he starts throwing the lightning, since he starts rotating around the room, to get him. Because you actually can't get the camera to face opposite you. It's always going to be behind you in this sequence. Alright, so now, here we go. There we go. Okay. See it right now? I don't know if it's gonna... There we go. And there's a mini-kit right there. So just don't forget to pick that up before you actually hit him the 3rd time. Because that would be bad. So I don't know if he's gonna let me get close enough here. Nope. Yeah, I want that mini-kit. That's alright. As soon as he starts shooting the lightning at us, he'll move and we'll be able to get it. I'm not even really trying to dodge. I'm just trying to get close enough to get this. There we go. There is our official number 5. And we're almost done with this sequence, so... Would you get tired, please, sir? Look how he just like sits down like a tired old man. Alright, that actually progressed pretty quickly. Apologies for the weird edit there. It actually immediately loaded this screen after the cutscene. That is really strange. Usually the loading time in here, it takes forever. Alright, so let's pick up our tiles here. And put them down. So we can move our boulder. And get this guy out of my way. And we get an apple for that too. Alright, so one thing we need to do as well, we need an archer for this. There's going to be 5 of these spread about evenly throughout the level from now on in the second half here. So we need to pay careful attention for those. I love this funny looking owl here. He is just so out there. You can see there's a couple more in the background there. Sorry, Mr. Owl. I need to smack you again. See if I can get that one from here. There we go. Alright, so that's 3 already. No, not Frodo. Sam! Let's get this flower dug up. Well, grown. So we can go across. There we go. Because remember, we still can't jump, and that was bad walking. Bad walking. There we go. So one thing we have here, once we finish smashing the bushes, which is just so much fun, we need to switch to Gimli to smash this baby open. And there's a mini kit number 6 waiting inside for us. So now we need Mary. We need you to fish. And this is another opportunity to practice your perfect fishing. I'll get the trophy for that eventually. I would like to catch fish. There we go. No, it's more like a lobster or something. No, we're too far away. Too far. I just love how that works. I just threw like a friggin' lobster on that flame and just caused the bridge to burn down. That's hilarious. I haven't missed any bees' nests or whatever, have I? I don't believe so. Alright, so we need to switch back to Sam here. Dig that up. No, pick up the rock, Sam. And go after the bee's hive. I just find that hilarious. Alright. So let's go. Nope, we can't go further yet. Never mind. We need to go through the log first. So the bees come back. There we go. Because we need to scare him out of this area entirely. Alright, so now let's backtrack and take care of some stuff. Yeah, we don't care about this just yet. We're not going to exit the level. We need to go behind the bridge here. And we need to scare him off the out of the area entirely in order to safely go behind here. So, with Sam, let's use this trusty rope pull to pull both things here. One of which is a blueprint. And now we need Aragorn and his trekking skills to pick that up. And let's follow the trail. And it goes this way. Down over here. And we have yet another thing to track. Back across the river. What are we gonna find? We get a mushroom crown. That's our third treasure. And he looks rather silly. So let's get Gollum involved in here. Climb up the tree for mini kit number 8. And we have more nests we need to shoot. There's 2 of them right here. Actually, Actually, that's technically not mini kit number 8. That was number 7. This is number 8 right here. Now, the official number 9 is actually right underneath here. I accidentally picked it up in story mode already, but as you can see, I'm digging it up again. And since I've already collected it, also I'm going to get us some studs for that. So there was number 9 right there. We only have one more to go. Now first, we need to scare off this bird and enter the next sequence. Let's go. Alright, in the chase sequence here, if you just hug the right, you will eventually pick it up, as I just walk through the lamppost there. I love how you just do that. Just ignore everything else, just hug the right wall. Or tree, or whatever the case may be here. And you will eventually pick this baby up. No! There we go. You just ran right into it. These ponies are too big for me to ride! Run! Let's not question how short-legged hobbits can outrun a pair of horses. But apparently we can outrun a pair of horses because we're just that awesome. So that's the remainder of the 9 mini-kits in this chapter. What are we gonna get for this time? Oh, it's so cute. So there's our 3 treasures as well. The silly soup pots and the silly mushroom crown. Oh. Yeah, it was all hearts this time. So now we get a Mithril music horn. So let's pick up a bunch of Mithril bricks for that. This is up to 43, which is not too bad. Remember, we've only actually consumed 2 of them to build stuff. So there we go. That's everything in the Black Rider. So we will not have to worry about that chapter ever again. Alright, so backloaded into Minas Tirith here. And next time, we are going to take care of the village of Bree. Because that's our next sequence in here. So, thank you all for watching, everybody, and I will hope you will join me next time.